Moin Moin zu NBA 2023 steht Ultimate bald 25 Uhr, ich weiß aber nicht wann genau, aber ja, let's go.
Hello and thanks for joining us in Noche La NBA, the NBA celebration of we expect to see sparks flying down in the paint tonight. Great, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we could see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
And now Washington starting group.
Morris
and Beal are the guards. Kuzma will step in at the 4, with Porzingis at center, and it's Barton in at the 3, the small forward. And so it's the Wizards getting on the board first. That one drops for him.
Physical defense, but DeRozan with great focus and great upper body strength.
Beal the pass to Kuzma. Beal with a screen on Williams. Inside, it's stolen by Vucevic. Shot from 12. Good on the bucket.
Confident from anywhere on the floor. Vucevic showing off.
Levine against Beal. Here's Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff. And a player opt-out for Kyle Kuzma after this season. GA probably hoping to earn himself a raise.
Yeah, and he's a worker, looking to round out his game and take that next step as he's just entering his prime.
Morris passes to Kuzma. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. His three-pointers off the mark. Bulls have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Kick out to Levine. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist.
The added strength coming into play. Zach LaVine just shrugging off the contact inside.
Morris outside. There's Beal with the 3. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down. The Bulls have gone 4-4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Takes the 13-footer. Williams gets the bucket.
Patrick Williams with the sweet-looking mid-range jump shot.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Screen by Porzingis. Down low. It's deflected. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. And he uses the glass on the layup. 6 points for Williams.
Smart transition play from Williams, staying ahead of the defense so he can find a fast break finish.
And that was the mobile one drive. Well worth a second look.
And continuing to press their advantage. They're not taking their foot off the gas.
Washington again turning it over.
Yeah.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Nifty move. And Levine lays it in.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
So timeout called here, the first for the Wizards. Wizards trail by 10.
How about the job Billy Donovan has done? Under 500 in his first season, but took the Bulls to the playoffs in his second year at the helm.
Ball dishes to Levine. Back to Ball. Great pass to set up the layup.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And he gets the bucket. Lots of pieces have been added to this Bulls roster. For for Donovan, you were just talking about him, to work with, coach, and lead. He has done a good job.
They have a great mix, Kevin, of veteran leadership and young talent. Donovan has been able to mix and match to keep guys fresh. It worked well for him in the playoffs last year. Just couldn't find an answer for Giannis and the Bucks.
Here's Porzingis, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. That one on Vucevic.
And in the paint, Porzingis doesn't give the defense any opportunity there. He just stays aggressive and draws the foul.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Chicago.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and they're focused.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
2022, Greg, a year for the Washington Wizards with some historic significance.
And it marks 25 years of the Washington Wizards name being on an NBA jersey. A cool moment for the current players who can look back on this franchise and know they're a part of history.
He hits both from the stripe.
And staying healthy for Porzingis has been a challenge over his career. Not uncommon for players standing well above 7 feet. And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Kispert wide open, he fires. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And in New York, even before his injuries, the front office voiced concerns about
und guter noch gezählt, let's go.
The track record for players 7-2-0.
Okay,
Not
oder
great.
vorletztes
And
Minute war der Ball
today's
schneller
game
losgehört.
demands more movement from big men than ever before.
Chicago shooting their first foul shot of the night.
Okay,
And last season, when
Komm,
they
die
got
mache ich, die
themselves
mache ich,
to
die
the
mache ich,
line,
let's go,
they
let's go.
came through as a team up around 81%.
Daniel Gafford's checked in for the Wizards.
I mean, a terrific free throw shooter, DeRozan, really pushes the action, looking to score and or get fouled.
Now here is Hachimura. Back to right. To the paint. Hachimura, no
Jetzt
good.
go.
Chicago leading by 13. Here's Green. And the layup falls.
Love what Drummond did on that play. Kept his eyes up, and he was being unselfish.
Right against Dragic. Back to right. Gafford to screen on Dragic. Here's Light. Pass to Gafford. Here's Hachimura. And another miss by Washington. And it's Dragic with the ball for Chicago. The lead is 15. And Green with the basket on the assist by Drummond. Green's got his second basket of the game.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
White, good.
Look at Kobe White attack and adjusting to contact. Beautiful play.
Wizards trail by 17. 17 seconds left in the first. Now, here's Kispert. He's guarded closely. 5 on the clock, and he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
It's stolen by Dragic. It's White on the wing, and so it's Chicago. Out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Tak. No tak.
And we return to the second quarter, and Noche Latina specialized jerseys on display. Welcome back, everyone. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Bulls team out there.
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
Bulls leading by 17. Taking a look at the Wizards. Kuzma will step in at the 4, with Porzingis at center. Morris and Beal are the guards. And it's Barton in at the 3 slot. And the Wizards with possession. Morris outside. Back to Barton. A 3-ball. Rebounded by Vucevic. And here are the Bulls. Williams in the post. He's covered by Beal. Williams gets the bucket. 8 points for Williams. When you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team, how do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, you know, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams.
And while we've got
Jetzt will ich genau wissen, was so aus. So und so. Ich bin gespannt. Guck mal, der springt hoch. Guck mal, er hat noch nicht mal den Ball berührt oder berührt und der macht gar kein Ding. Guck. Das war doch kein Ding, das Nummer 9. Guck mal, der Ball fällt weg, er sieht das und läuft einfach weiter vom Ball weg.
Send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. Now, Kristaps Porzingis famously earned the nickname the Unicorn for his combination of size and skill. Former All-Star, injuries have held him back. But now a new team presents a new opportunity. KP says, I'm going to take my game to the next level because my body is going to be healthy, and that's it. Well, Kevin, let's hope so.
Absolutely. He has had injuries along the way, but the talent is obvious. David, thanks. Beal, after 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
And great to see Porzingis share the ball. A great decision from the locker.
Here's Ball. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. And the Bulls lead by 21.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
You know, Greg, we talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Oh, Kevin, very disruptive. He has terrific positional size, and he can anticipate where the offense is going.
Den was so verrückt. Wechselt, wie hieß das Spiel nochmal? Jetzt guck ich. Nein, nicht der. Wiederholung. Nee! Du schießt ganz sicher nicht mehr auf unsere Leute. Ey, guckt euch das mal an. Oder, nicht das aus. Siehst du das? Der berührt meinen Rücken einfach. Ja, rot. Ja, so. Das ist Nummer rot. Dustin MU.
Oh, here's Levine. And the pass to Dosunmu. And the official was calling for a 3-second violation. Alex Caruso is checked in for the Bulls. And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. Steve, it's been tremendous to see Zach LaVine reach his all-star potential in recent years.
Kevin, you can tell he's loving it too, right? But yeah, this was a long time coming. He's at the top of his game, earning his spot among the best players in this league, Kevin.
Das denn? Ja. Wenn das Weise schnell groß Bank
And the Bulls will go for a different look here. Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Derek Jones comes in for Patrick Williams. Javonte Green, he's checked in for Levine. And it's Kobe White in for Ball. Chicago calls timeout.
Bank also ich wäre nicht mehr zu Dustin.
And so it's Barton bringing it up for the Washington Wizards. 19-point game. Lets the three fly.
Dustin so einfach fällt drauf.
Hold in by the Bulls.
Over the last couple seasons, it feels like the Washington Wizards roster.
Hey, die Nummer 12 gar nicht mehr drauf.
I mean, from role players to all-stars, guys coming
Guck den Job, aber jetzt hörst du halt. Ja, Dustin, da hebt er ja da hinten auf der Bank, ne?
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Kuzma can't get it to go. For Washington, how difficult, Greg, is it to win when your roster changes, as you were just talking about? It changes so much.
Du hattest
from
den
year
Ball
to year.
Nummer 0.
It's really tough. I mean,
Das hält auch was.
he signs a big 3-year deal.
2-0. Ja, aber von Grün
So
und
when
so.
things like that happen, it's so difficult to create chemistry.
Now, here is Morris. Porzingis at the elbow. Looking for Kuzma. He gets it there.
And scanning the floor well. Porzingis all about finding
Ja,
open
es schaffen.
teammates when they've got a look.
Tack.
Beal with the steal.
Alle.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Here's Drummond. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Chicago again turning it over. Washington making some changes. Hachimura, he's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Kisper comes in for Will Barton. And it's DeLon Wright in for Morris. Wizards trail by 19. Here's Beal. It's Drummond with the rebound.
Easy chance for mid-range.
Ganz
Wouldn't be
fast noch.
surprised to see them run that play again.
Nein, Foul.
What makes Chicago's
Ey, oh. Digga, was war das denn? Ja, guck es dir mal an, was er da ja auch macht. Was war seine Mission? Mich zu verletzen oder was? Hier, guck mal, ich laufe, bringe das Roller zu mir und jetzt klapp. Jetzt hat er mich eingeklemmt und weg.
tricky to defend.
Oh, yeah.
Kevin, they just have such a balanced attack. They can score in the paint from mid-range or hurt you from deep.
Ja,
The
muss
Bulls
ich
have
schauen.
shot just one free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
Oh nein.
And that one falls for Jones. You know, as the Bulls have become a
sorry.
more veteran team, Greg, it feels like they've settled into what they do well.
And you need a strong identity to be successful in this league. Chicago is building towards that, but it does take time.
DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Andre Drummond. And then for Washington, Daniel Gafford's checked in for Porzingis. And Avdia subbed in for Bradley Beal. Now here's Wright. Here's Gafford. Over in the corner, Avdia. Wizards passing it around. The Wizards with another miss. Chicago leading by 21. White finds Jones. And here is Green. Got a piece of it.
And that's a welcome sign for sure. Hachimura demonstrating a willingness to want to improve as a defender.
Now here's Wright. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. For Washington, they have gone 2
Vielleicht
for
3
2 in
Sekunden
the game
alleine
at the
mit zu
line.
lang drin, aber.
And the technical free throw is good. Some changes for Chicago.
Schade.
Vucevic checked in for Jones. And it's Dragic in for Kobe White. .116 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Avdia. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot.
Jetzt ganz schnell, Jungs.
That's a
Machen jetzt einen Schnellangriff. Tack.
value of keeping
Darüber
your
zack.
eyes up.
Here's Green. And the layup's good.
Schnellangriff funktioniert. Ja, ja, fast.
Alex Caruso, he can make that pass in his sleep.
Produce screen on Dragic. Here's Wright. Great D that time from Vucevic. The Bulls leading by 20. Pass to Caruso. Vucevic trying to get open. And that one's good. Caruso. Caruso's got his first points in this one. .36 seconds left to play in the first half. Now, Wright. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Sinks the three-pointer.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Dragic. Washington with the rebound.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
It's stolen by Vucevic.
Und gerade passt aufgehört.
Here's Dragic. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 4th assist in this one. It's stolen by DeRozan. And so it's Chicago with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Billy, balanced scoring for your team. How pleased are you with the way they're keeping everybody involved offensively?
Well, those guys, I think, have done a really good job of moving the ball and sharing the ball, and they're finding open men and they're willing passers. And I think because of that, they've been efficient offensively.
Open shots tend to be made. Thanks, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we're back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Halbzeit. Wieder unsere Halbzeit. Da lang und zack. Und drinne. Und drinne. Und drinne. Führung gefüllt, 21 Punkten.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway.
Okay, let's go.
So it's Chicago now. And defensively, Chicago's so solid. Steve, they don't gamble a lot. They just get the job done.
Kevin, they do. Well, how they get it done, they rely on their intelligence. Good communication at that end. Could they be more disruptive? Maybe, but they play to their identity.
Ball and Levine are the guard set. Williams and Vucevic hold down the post for him. And it's DeRozan in at the three spot. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. Here's Kuzma after the made shot from Nikola Vucevic. And stolen by Williams. Pass to Vucevic. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Vucevic has got 6 points.
We talk about Williams' physical abilities, but right there, you see the awareness and willingness to be unselfish.
Here's Kuzma. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Shot on the wing. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. And that's 12 points for Williams.
Patrick Williams putting all the skills on display.
Digga, warum machen immer so viele Pausen? Jetzt das dritte Mal, dass viele Pausen nehmen. Zo, is bekend ja. Hey. Die jetzt bald, die haben. Das ist jetzt nicht so bekannt, aber.
Barton outside. Porzingis with a screen on DeRozan. Out to Morris. The wide open look here for Kuzma. Misses the three.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Kevin, what's so impressive to me about Levine? It's the all-around play. He affects the game across the board.
Ball against Morris. And just miss after miss right now. Bulls have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. That's good from Williams, the assist by Levine. Levine's got 6 assists in the game. And Levine's efficient as well.
And good shooting numbers, no doubt. Last year, he cut back on the turnovers. And boy, he's still young. There's still tons of upside to be had.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Levine gets the bucket. Levine's got 6.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Here's Morris after the made shot from Zach Levine. Beal gets a wide open look. Connects from three-point range. Beal's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And this is his bread and butter. Give Beal these looks from deep, and he is going to knock them down.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And he was dialed in at the line a season ago, 87% from the line.
Shooting for Washington, Kristaps Porzingis. 1 shot.
GA, he's asked to carry a big-time scoring, but Bradley Beal makes his teammates better as well.
And that's an area, Kevin, he has really grown. And his playmaking, when the defense overcommits, you make them pay with the pass.
Andre Drummond's checked in for the Bulls. Dosumu comes in for ball. And so it's Drummond bringing it up for the Bulls. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
The big man, Nikola Vucevic. Strength and mobility. Booyah!
Washington's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. The wide open look here for Porzingis. A three-pointer off the mark.
Ja, ich ging den Ball gerade reingeholt, hab das
It's also one you should miss.
Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
The one thing about Drummond, you can be right up on him. Even try to overplay his strong side, he can still get it done.
Now, here is Morris. Passes it to Beal. Here's Porzingis, and so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense.
Hä?
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far.
Kristaps Porzingis at the line for 1.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
And at 7'3",
Okay,
Porzingis
genau
could have
jetzt
been
der
just
Reis.
another big, but he defies expectations. He's got such an impressive array of abilities.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Javonte Green, he's checked in for Vucevic, and it's Dragic in for Zach Levine. Now, here's Dosumu, following the miss by Rui Hachimura. Here's DeRozan. And Drummond kicks to DeRozan, shoots over Hachimura, and the basket by DeRozan. DeRozan's got 11.
And that's when he's at his best. DeRozan, confident and in rhythm with the jumper.
Kispert setting the pick for Wright. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Dosumu. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bulls?
Smart ball handling from them in this one, passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And all game long, they work the ball inside. It's really worked well for them offensively.
Free throw drops for Wright. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Washington. And so Wright nails both of them. Dragic against Wright. And Dragic gets it to go on the assist from DeRozan.
You know, Goran Dragic has a tight handle. Really allows him to get anywhere on the court he needs to be.
Wright sets a screen for Kispert. He's on target from 8 feet out. Wright against Dragic. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Dragic has got 4 points in the quarter.
Bouncing off defenders like a pinball, something we see from Dragic almost every night.
They get the rebound. Second shot opportunity, and that one's good. Drummond's got his second basket.
Multi-time NBA rebound leader. Might want to think about putting a body on Drummond.
Wright sets a screen for Kispert. Got it. Good job in the low post. Kispert's got 5. 27 seconds left to play in the third. And there's the pass to Drummond. And that one dropped.
Okay, Leute, ich komme gleich wieder. Aber das dauert nicht lange, das sind ein paar Sekunden bis gleich. So, bin wieder da. Und weiter geht's.
Andre Drummond absorbs a ton of hits, has the strength to finish through contact.
And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense.
Also, weil alle aus der Abstand in der Mitte.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
And he was dialed in at the line a season ago, 87% from the line.
Das passiert nur in dem Kampf bei mir, ne?
That's good from Kispert.
Substitution for the Bulls. Kobe White. Alex Caruso.
So, geh raus, Leif.
7 seconds left in the third. Wright, the pass to Kispert. Count that bucket. 8 points here for Corey Kispert. Caruso looking for an opening. And so it's the Chicago Bulls leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. On the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Right back after this break. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And it's Wright with the ball for the Washington Wizards. Fourth quarter on the court for the Wizards. Brown and Hachimura up at the forward. Kispert is out there with Wright. And it's Gafford in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now Williams. After the missed 3 from Corey Kispert. 7-foot shot. Buries the jump shot.
Patrick Williams wants to be a reliable part of his team's offense.
Right against Caruso. Gafford to screen on Caruso. And it's Hachimura in the corner. He kicks it to Avdia. Back to Hachimura. Off target with his 3.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Green left side. Kicks it out to Bradley. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession.
Beim Fuß war aber aus, nicht der Ball. Oder? Was? Oh, nein. Muss man noch gucken. So. Okay, ich gucke auch schon nur. Hä? Das ist richtig spannend. Weil ihr seht, beim Fuß sieht ganz schlecht aus. Aber. Digga, aber mein Charakterarm mit dem Liegen schon vorliegen.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Outside, Davis. No good from outside. Williams against Wright. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
What I appreciate about Patrick is that he plays his role well. Doesn't play outside of himself.
And that one falls for Williams. The Wizards making a switch here. Morris is checked in. And Williams drops them both. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Morris against Caruso. Pass to Hachimura. Second chance shot. Here's Gafford. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Chicago with the ball. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. That one goes in.
Bowling his way down the lane. Caruso, a tough one to slow down.
And here is Morris.
Für halt mit 37.
Back to Morris. Fires the 3. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's White. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Ach, Digga, ich stand außerdem noch drinne. Ja, was ist so passiert? Mein Charakter nicht mehr auf den Ball und Gegner auf mein Charakter.
There isn't going to be a soft finish when he's close to the bucket.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Dosumu comes in for Kobe White, and it's Dragic in for Alex Caruso. Now, here is Morris. Passes to Hachimura. Gafford with the ball. He's guarded by Williams. 5 to shoot. And here's Davis for 3. The Wizards with another miss. The Bulls have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Dosumu.
Ja, guck, relativ mache ich das nie wieder. Ich hab's wieder mit dem Auto gemacht, aber bam, hat schon mal nicht funktioniert.
Here's Morris, and Morris throws it down.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Now, here's Green. Bradley with the ball. The shot's good.
Tak.
Bradley's got his first bucket in this one. Now here's Davis. With the crossover, counted.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
That's crazy.
Green inside. Gafford's there. It's good.
He may never lead the league in assist totals, but Dragic is a willing distributor.
Now the pass to Hachimura. And there's the defensive 3-second call.
Wizards ball.
Eh?
At the line for the Wizards, Davis. One shot.
Aber ich habe auch hier so ein Feld, wie lange ich zusammen stehen kann.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Andre Drummond's checked in for Bradley. The Wizards also changing it up. Porzingis, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Kisper comes in for Avdia. And it's Wright in for Monte Morris. Now here's Kisper. They grab their own miss, and they get it back. Out to the wing, from past the arc. That shot is off. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
2 minutes.
Green with the ball. Now Wright defending. Here's Drummond. Good, great play by Williams to set it up. And it's 8 points for Andre Drummond.
Not many do a better job of carving out space for himself than Andre Drummond.
Porzingis sets the pick for Wright. Rebound by Williams. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run.
That's crazy.
Another one falls for Chicago.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Reason why momentum can flip so
es ist
quickly.
ein
We
Live-Shit.
see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Ich war nicht. War ich dran, ne? Ich hab den Charakter aber eben gerade nicht gespielt. Ah, da steht schon mal, wer ich bin. Hier steht auch in das Logo.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
Hat sind 4 mit 40 Punkten, das wollen die nicht mal in 2 Minuten auf. Nicht mal 2 Minuten, 1,5 Minuten.
Avdia's checked in for Davis. Pass to Hachimura to the inside and finished off by Avdia.
Jungs, jetzt auch ein ganz schneller los.
Everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Bulls.
You don't see
Kannst du meine Oliviers
but tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Williams.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Here's Wright after the made shot from Andre Drummond. Teardrop shot. Avdia kicks it to Wright. A special move before the shot.
Beautiful ball movement, draw and kick. The defense can't catch up.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Shots good by Green.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct.
30
It's one thing to
letzte
be
30
close at the
Sekunden.
end. It's another to finish.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Wizard substitution, Daniel Gafford.
Here's Wright. And there's the defensive 3-second call.
Washington ball. At the line for the Wizards, Kristaps Porzingis. Shooting 1.
And the technical free throw is good. Here's Wright. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They poured it on tonight.
Okay,
in
Holmes.
front of the crowd.
Let's go.
Every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do
Digga,
when they are playing at their
einfach.
best. I mean, being
Mit
here at home, you know, that helps. And the
30
execution
Punkten in
was
Führung.
flawless.
Gewonnen.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thank you. DeMar, this team is playing well together. How are you encouraging and fostering that sense of all of you being together and playing well?
We're just making everybody comfortable, making each and everybody on this team comfortable. If it's jump
Really
shots, if it's
very
attack my
much.
basket, you know, even if it's on the defensive end, you know, we just giving each other confidence every time we practice.
And it sure looks like it out there tonight, DeMar. Thanks a lot. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching as we present the New Balance Player of the Game.
Okay, Leute. Dann war es das heute mit dem Video und wir sehen uns morgen wieder. Ciao, ciao.